Howdy all, welcome back to Dad Tries to Play Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries Rise of Rasalhague. Let's get going. So we got thumped pretty good the last time, but we learned a little something. Let's look at that real quick. So the Zeus has been great, and he's set up like this. So longer range down to shorter range, right? The medium's back here. And he's been getting through missions pretty well unscathed. Which makes me think the AI has had a bit of a change. You know, time was large, or LRMs went way back here, right? So you tried this, you couldn't hit, you tried this, you couldn't hit, you tried this, you couldn't hit. Hey, and you got to missiles, and you started launching missiles. What I've noticed the last couple of recordings is that, I've set things up that way, missiles on the back. The last couple of recordings I've noticed that when focus fire, lance mates will just run straight in there, and I haven't seen that before. It's possible that these missions are just a little bit more difficult, and I'm seeing the effects of that, and I didn't see it in previous recordings. But interesting to note that the Zeus has been great running under AI. Coming out almost unscathed from missions, while everybody else is getting wrecked. So, we've swapped out weapons groups for these guys, and we'll do the same when we pick our lance for this next mission. 89 days for the Stalker. He got popped. He should have been back just launching missiles at people. Yeah, he is now like this. So larges, then the LRMs. I haven't been chain fired just in case I'm the one dropping in there, and then mediums as a last resort. So learned something on accident. Which, yeah, not too bad. On that note, it's time for Gunzburg Part 2. We've yet to collect a commando. So we saw a couple this last time. We're going to probably take a little salvage in this. We're okay for cash. Gunzburg Part 2. Okay, more reading. It's with a heavy heart that I must report that while our strikes against the Lyran's logistical network were successful, we failed to draw Nicole Kelswa or any of her forces away from their stronghold. Instead, Nicole Kelswa chose to retaliate by murdering a number of civilian family members, many from within our ranks. While my heart bleeds for Lieutenant Miraborg and all of the members of the tier that lost someone to Kelswa's cowardly act, our desire for vengeance cannot cloud our judgment. Kelswa clearly committed this heinous war crime to bait us into attacking her and the Gotterdamerung Society on their terms. Throwing ourselves into a meat grinder to get vengeance on Kelswa will only benefit the Ronin forces also laying claim to Gunzburg. So for now, we need to leave Kelswa behind her walls. With the logistical chain now in shambles, attrition will eventually take hold and force her out into the open. Instead, we'll refocus our efforts to breaking the Ronin 211th Mechanized Assault Command. Their forces are scattered across a wide area using sympathetic villages and remote industrial hubs to house their forces that they are unable to fortify. Provided we sweep wide to engage their entire force before they can consolidate, we should be able to envelop them quickly and efficiently so we can then turn our attention to bringing Kelswa and her mercenaries to justice. For this operation, we'll be dividing our forces and engaging the Ronin along two major fronts. Lieutenant Miraborg and the Dragon's Breath will take the northern theater while the commander and I will take the south. I know that it's going to be hard after all that's happened, but stay focused, stay safe, and I promise you, Kelswa will be next. A 400. Man, we are tonning up fast. I hope our weapon group changes have made an effect. Nori Taiga, morning. It's a small map. Bad visibility. Okay. We're okay for cash. We're going to take some salvage here. 23 was where we were. Oh, we already have 1,000,000 damage coverage, huh? Okay. 300,000, 400,000, I see. Alright. Sure, we'll take one. Alright, so everybody out, right? Yeah. Tai, you're not here, so the Battlemaster's gotta go. The Archer's gotta go. The Stalker's gotta go. The Zeus will be ready. Gunner, you stay in the Zeus, buddy. Let's get mechs on the field, and then we'll figure it out. Yeah, 14 days. Man. Alright, so who can we have? The Zeus and the Grasshopper. Oh, this may be a problem. Alright, let's get into assaults. The inn won't be ready. We won't have any assaults. We may not be able to do this. I guess we could run it with heavies. Archer won't be ready. Grasshopper will be ready. Okay. The Fract and the T-Bolt. 285 out of, we're gonna get wrecked. Can I take the Crusader? Oh, I LRM'd you, didn't I? .280 out of 400. We're gonna get thumped. All of our assaults are out. 14 days, and we've got the Zeus and the Grasshopper coming back online. I could stop the refit on the Atlas. Stop the refit on the Awesome. Guess I'm gonna have to. Alright, the Atlas was fine. The Awesome was wrecked, so it can't stop the refit on you. The Victor was wrecked. The Inn was not. Okay. That was our get. The Battlemaster got popped. The F and the R got. Okay. So we could do that. We'll take... Should probably take the Stalker, huh? Take the Atlas. And instead of the Fract, give you the Stalker. We're 330. We're 70 under. I'm really sorry, Thunderbolt. You're just gonna get ground up into paste. If we give you the Fract, 65 under. It's gonna be hard. We need ballistics, and we're going to check your weapons groups and energy. 4 and 5. Okay. Yeah, 4 and 5. You're in. We are missiles and energy. Missiles and energy. Okay. And you are a little bit of everything. Gunner, you're a little bit of everything. Perfect. This is being worked on, but he will be refit. So we need to look at the weapons groups of Fract. Yeah, mediums have gone to the back. Okay. Super, super interesting. What's our range for 450? Okay, so we're going to swap you guys. There we go. We need to look at groups for the inn, because we're giving that to our AI. Yeah, so larges, 10s, and then 6s. I wonder if I should swap you entirely. It's a bit of an experiment, but longest range first and then work your way down. I'll have to check groups for the Atlas. The Zeus, you're fine. Let's get groups for the D. Alright, so I don't want the mediums on one. That's for sure, in case I gotta swap you out. Where am I gonna put everybody? Alright. So I guess I'm gonna stay in the Atlas, huh? Okay. So I'm gonna put you on the 3 because I just like hitting it with my thumb. What's the AC is? 270, So it really is going to be mediums, AC. We'll put the SRMs on the 4. Okay. This is going to be a little unwieldy for me. I might actually give that to an AI. In fact, I think I will. So I have a 4-button mouse, but the button 4 is kind of tough to get to. So 1, 2... actually, let's just do it by range. It's 270, so if you're in... you do not want to be anywhere near this guy at 300 meters. Alright, so I'm going to give... I'll take the... I should probably take the fract, huh? And direct fire. I'll do that. And if I'm going to do that, let me change the groups on the fract real quick. Sorry. You know, a bit of housekeeping. Actually, 1, 2, 3, that's fine. Peep AC and then mediums. 335 out of 400 is a little better, but it's going to be rough. Let's get there and see what happens.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
So I do appreciate that the game is generous enough with money in this DLC that we just haven't run out of cash, right? We've been able to repair and refit, even get with mechs just getting wrecked. We've been fine.
211. We'll need to engage their forces across 2 fronts. For this, we've broken up into 2 attack groups. Thor and the Dragon's Breath will approach from the west. Commander, you and I will be approaching a Ronin forward operating base from the south. If our 2 forces can shatter the Roman combat units, then we'll be able to refocus our efforts on the Gututamarong society and get vengeance for everyone Nicole Kelswa killed.
Overstay Manstortir. The Dragon's Breath has made contact with the 211th. Encountering heavy resistance. I'm moving in to support.
Okay, Commander. Let's move out and engage along our fronts. Good hunting.
I mean, you said us. I don't see you. Maybe that's you over there. Cool set piece. I know we've gone through the ice tunnels before, but still, cool. Alright, there's our mediums. I mean, reflections look pretty good, even with ray tracing off. That's gonna definitely stay off while we're recording. That's given OBS fits. Alright, we're gonna play Walking Simulator for just a minute. So the AC-10 and the PEEP at about 500 meters, so we're going to try and stay back a little bit with the fract. Oh, we get to choose, huh? Or is that going to be... let's check the map. Okay, so that's just a little cubby. It does make me wonder if there's anything in it. We're gonna go find out.
Holding a designated position.
Look at that. Very pretty.
Destination reached.
Okay. Well, you guys just hang out for a sec. We're gonna... Yep. This is just a little whole section of the map, just because somebody wanted to have a little icy grotto. Interesting. Sure enough. Oh, hold up. That looks like a ramp. Okay, so... I mean, it is, but it doesn't do us anything. Alright, let's get on getting on. Now we know. How's everybody looking? So far, not a scratch. Okay, so they're waiting on us. Alright, so our fract runs at 68, or 64. The Zeus is pretty quick. The Atlas and the Stalker are not.
Forming on the commander.
Huh. I wonder if this is recycled, or if there was a bit more of a set piece, or somebody's going to spawn in there and come at us. That's our extract point.
We are engaging the Ronin. Seems to be only token resistance.
Well, that's not good.
That's because they are swarming us, taking heavy casualties over here. I'm here with you, Dragon's Breath. Keep on them.
Alright, so we're going to focus fire, because we're way undertunned. And I'm going to try and stay at 500 meters or so, and pepper everybody with the PEEP and the AC.
Tango spotted.
Target acquired.
There you go, yeah.
Target destroyed.
Immediately with the missiles. Okay. It really does feel like the game has changed for that. Okay, you guys are helpers. It's very strange. I mean, I'm kind of like it, right?
Taking heavy damage. Weapon systems not functioning.
Oh, alright, gotta lead them.
Destroyed.
Target shared, engaging.
Gotta lead a little more.
Target acquired.
That kills reactors about to
Go.
explode.
Alright. Yeah,
Copy, Commander.
It's-
Launch targets
this seems to be working better.
Pow! One down.
Alright, so who's close?
Acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Sorry about that. Okay, so I see you guys.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech down.
Alright, well, I'm gonna shoot you right in the face then.
Good kill, Commander. That mech is going critical.
Alright, get the Locust.
Target Wolfhound.
See if I can get him from here. Alright, you guys get him. Oh, wrong one. See if I can get him with the 10. Can't. Alright. That's better.
Mirabog, new
Um.
contacts bearing down on you from the north. IFF readings label them as good Dammerung Society. It's an ambush. They'll be right on top of you in 5 minutes.
Overstay, my forces are
Okay.
in no shape to be facing this new threat. I'm withdrawing my unit from this engagement.
Let's get in here.
Dragon's Breath! My men are in slow-moving heavy and assault mechs. We need you to screen our withdrawal or we're dead. These third-party hostiles fall outside the negotiated objectives of this mission, and my men have already suffered heavy casualties. I'm invoking the self-preservation clause of our contract, and withdrawing my men from this fight.
Negative, Dragon's Breath. You are to screen Oberstleutnant Mirabog and his detachment's withdrawal. They need you.
Respectfully, Overstay, that's not going to happen. We're not getting paid to throw our lives away just to preserve yours. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. Best of luck.
Ah, here they come. Okay.
Dragon's Breath, respond. Damn it, they've cut off
So it
communication.
looks like I made a pretty good pick for where to go.
Goddamn
Awesome.
mercenaries. They're happy to take our money, only to throw us to the wolves.
Alright, let's get that catapult.
Oh, we need it.
No, don't you dare say anything, Christian. This isn't the first time Magnussen's mercenaries have breached their contracts in this war and left our people to
Alright,
die.
I'm gonna get in here and scrap.
They're here so they can rob us blind when we need their help the most.
Sit tight, Thor. We're coming to get you.
Alright, legs are off, and there we go. Okay, good, good, good. Let's get you off the board real fast. Those SRMs are nasty.
We need to get
Okay, I'll take that.
battalion out of there. Clear this field ASAP.
Working on it.
New target, Javelin.
There we go. Who is right on top of me?
Acquired.
Spider. Alright, let's get you out of here. There you go. Go get him. Ah. I gotta be just a bit. There we go. Good. Alright, who else we got? Get the Hunchback. We're in pretty good shape on this one. Unless we, there we go. About time. Okay, so we get another drop. Yep.
Target destroyed.
Get on over there and get that spider. In fact, get over here, huh?
Navigating to rendezvous.
So 6 left on the... We're going to be back to energy weapons. That's fine. Go, get a leg.
Landed where you put me.
Alright. It's a better spot.
Holding at that point.
Alright.
Shielding maneuvers.
Let's worry about you. Alright, I'll probably hop into the Atlas. Alright, where are we? Oh man, okay, no wonder. Yeah, let's
Receiving heavy fire.
let's get on over here. SRMs are gonna now be on the 3. There we go.
Last attack confirmed.
We need to speed this up. Break through and support 4th Battalion.
Okay, how we looking? Can we get you with LRMs too? That'd be great.
Shared targets identified.
I just keep getting better at this.
Well, sure, after you swapped out in with a good Mac. Alright, let's light you up.
Last a big chunk there.
The mercenary skull has just lost a component.
The Coulter's Avalon Society.
Hey, don't shoot me.
Forces are now engaged within.
Taking heavy damage.
Oh, there's even more. Okay, we gotta get moving.
Miraborg, we're almost done here. Hold out just a little while longer.
Let's give you a side. Everybody on that Marauder.
Down.
Alright, I'm gonna back out and just light everybody up as far away as I can get. Everybody do your best. I'll be looking for missiles. Okay, we're going to be out of here in just a sec. Let's keep going back.
Weapon system down. I am useless in this fight and must eject. Forgive me.
Wait, really? Huh. Okay.
Let's burn
Get that
it
Orion.
down.
How are we looking? Okay. Probably gonna live. Just. Can't get me from that far with your AC.
That kill was mine.
Alright, everybody on Battle Master. I should give you my left side.
That's the last of them. Miraborg, we are on our way to help.
Ooh.
It's too late, Christian. We're pinned down. We'll be overrun by the time you get here. Get out of here. Leave to fight another day. Avenge us and save the Republic.
Thor, I'm sorry, there isn't more I could do.
My daughter, Tyra. Look after her for me when I'm gone, Christian. Give her and the Republic the freedom we've fought all our lives to see.
You have my word. I'll make sure of it.
I know you will. Goodbye, Overstay.
Godspeed, old friend. First dear, fall back.
So, the Zeus just like a boss again. I guess the Stalker and the Atlas really do draw a lot of aggro.
Tyra, I'm sorry. I dedicated my life to fighting for the freedom of our people. To build a better home for you to grow up to see. One where you would never leave under the boots of House Corita or Steiner. But the great house's disdain for our people is endless. Magnussen and the Republic were fools to trust that they would recognize our people as equals, or that the hired guns would care for anything more than lining their pockets with what little wealth our people have. One day, you will learn of all the things Christian and I sacrificed for our people, and of the mercenaries that betrayed us, leaving your mother and I to die at the hands of our oppressors. I'm sorry that their greed and indifference robbed you of a life with us by your side. If by some miracle I survive and live to see you again, I can promise you one thing. I will make them pay.
Alright, rank 9. There's more of that voiceover. I need more of that. That would really make it shine. Alright, 24 picks. Just missing the 1D there. Don't really want the Wolverine. I know I'm kind of sleeping on those guys. Let's see, what do we got to pick from? We're definitely taking a chassis or two. There's not much going on there. One pick. Ugh, that stings. I guess I can take the Wolvie. Alright. And 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. Let's not overthink it. So Stalker got thumped pretty good, which means all the missiles have got to be replaced. Picked up a Cyclops, though. Not too bad. Commander, our recovery teams have scoured the northern front for survivors. We were able to recover Arosta Lieutenant Miraborg, but he sustained heavy injuries while ejecting from his mech. His ejection sheet crashed into a tree at full speed, bruising his spinal cord and heavily scarring his face. He'll live, but will need extensive physical therapy before he pilots a mech again. The abandonment of the Dragon's Breath left Miraborg and his entire unit out in the cold. While they put up a good fight, their detachment was wiped out by the Gotterdammerung Society's ambush. Tor was the last to fall. This disaster has had huge ramifications for the first year. With the Dragon's Breath gone and Tor's detachment destroyed, our in-system assets are operating at only 35% capacity. While some mechs and Mechwarriors are salvageable, we're dangerously close to total collapse. So I've ordered our unit to retreat and go into hiding. We stand no chance of directly confronting Nicole Kelswa and her mercenaries in our present state. Luckily, the Ronin of the 211th will likely keep Nicole Kelswa occupied while we attempt to recover as much as we can. Commander, I fear we'll only have one shot at dislodging Kelswa and reclaiming Gunzburg for the Republic, so we need to spend whatever time we can buy wisely to build ourselves back for a final stand. As such, I'm redistributing some battlefield salvage from Tor's unit to you. Do what you can to get the most out of these assets in the limited time we have. We'll only have one shot at taking Kelswa down, so we need to make it count. Million C-bills and... Alright. 10Z. Thank you. Needs to be refit and repaired, but hey. Also, Amazing of the Week. We'll take that to get it out of the way. And I guess we're repair and refit, right? There's no way we're gonna get through this. So we gotta swap the 20. And I don't have another 20 for it. I'm not sure I want you to have a 20 anyway, so let's drop that. Burst fire. 20 is out of here. You're not going to be ready for the next fight anyway, so let's go ahead and make it a good refit. AC-10, so we're going to need another bin or two. I say that. If we give it to... If we get to the AI, we probably don't. Everybody gets a bin, kind of by default. Man, we gotta put more on the head. Not sure what happened there. Alright, 114 in the middle. Better. Should probably give you one more bin of 10. It keeps everybody in the legs. Gives you a little more range at the sacrifice of a little bit of damage. We're only at 307 to repair and refit. That also seems very strange from vanilla to modded. Let's bring our heat sinks on board. We got 4 more tons. We could really put another bin of you, a bin of you, a bin of you, and another heat sink. Sure, let's go for it. 300k, the 4N is going to be wrecked. But just a straight repair, okay. We lost a bunch of heat sinks. Let's get you up there. Okay. So we got another ton. Maybe this has been my problem, but I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get you completely refit since you're not going to be ready either. SRM. Alright, I'm going to drop one heat sink and I'm going to give you another bin of LRM. And I want you inboard. Could I just go like that? Oh, this is what I was gonna do, but needed him to run. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Can I get like a 5 in there, maybe? That's a lot of missiles. And let's say halves across the leg, just in case. Yes, we'll do that. 95 days, so you're not coming back. You need 10 days. Perfect. 4 days. All right. Let's check our groups again. Gonna stay there. But yeah, this is okay. So this was a problem. And then we're gonna have mediums and then SRMs. What's our what's our range here? 405, 270. Okay, like that. And we're gonna say, yeah, 5s, large, mediums. Everybody else is okay. We'll double check on groups. The Wolverine, we're just going to cold store for now. I'm not going to be able to get you fixed up, I don't think. 25 days, no way. But we should get you going. And I'm not going to fiddle with you. I guess I should concentrate this, right? If this blows up, it blows up instead of spreading that. Alright, you gotta drop. I gotta get another ton of armor on you. In fact, I think I'm gonna get rid of you. Put you there. Yeah, that's better. You can have the good LRM. It's fine. Don't have another 20 for you, so that's where you are. I can give you a couple of good mediums. We're gonna do that. 55 days. We've got cash. We're all right. Do you have? You do. That's 4. Nice. Okay. Well, no, you go on the engine, and you go on the engine. I'll let you get out. There we go. Let's start that. Queue it up. Let's check your weapons groups. We want 1, 2, 3. That behavior seems to be working. It's really counter to the way I've been setting things up, but also the AC needs to be swapped, right? Mediums, and then when anybody gets close, you thump them with that. Yeah, I think that's where we are. All right. And next time we're going to play Gunzburg Part 3. If you've got any tips or tricks for me, I'd love to hear them. As always, thanks for watching.